G'day viewers, Sep here. What we're going to do today is we're going to adjust our bleed off system from our air conditioning unit that sits on top of our house. The reason why we're going to adjust it today is because we've noticed a lot of water on the grass, because this water runs down onto the grass from the aircon unit, and we've noticed it's extremely wet, much wetter than what it has been in previous years. So this unit does dump its water as well every 12 hours. It cycles and it releases all the water in the unit and then it refills itself. So it has this bleed off system depending on the water quality, just to try and reduce the calcium and salt sort of build up in the pads in the unit itself. So you bleed off about 10 litres, they say in the book. And then I've heard that because it dumps its water every 12 hours, you don't really need the bleed system to operate. So, but I like to have a little bit of bleed off water, then I know everything's all working fine up the top. Here's the unit. It's a Bonaire evaporative aircon, and this white PVC line is where the actual discharge water comes out, the bleed off water, as well as the dump water when it dumps. So we'll have a quick look at how much is coming out now. Just out the tube there, you can see it trickling onto the roof. But what we're going to do is we're going to go down to where it comes off the roof, and we're going to catch this water and we're going to check to see how much water is coming out. So it should be 10 litres in about an hour as a minimum. Put the bucket underneath the spout there, and then we're going to time it and just see how long it takes to fill that bucket. The bucket's now in position, so we're just going to set the timer on the phone. Got it set for 1 hour, and we'll start it. Okay, we're at the 30-minute mark now, and if we look at our water level, it's right on 10 litres. Should be 10 litres in an hour, so that means we're running at 20 litres an hour, which is way too much. So we're going to go up there to the unit up the roof, and we're going to make an adjustment. Okay, here we are at the side of the unit. Here's the adjustment knobs here. This one here increase or decrease water to the pads. The outer one. The inner one's the one we're going to move, which is the one that adjusts the bleed off. So we'll just move it a small amount and we'll see what difference it makes. So we're just going to hold the outer one. I'm going to move this around. Okay, let's go and have a look. There it is there. You can see compared to before, now we've only got a little trickle coming out. So what we'll do now is we're going to empty that bucket out, and I'll recheck and just see whether it is around that 10 litres. Okay, well we've timed it now after the adjustment. We've timed it for an hour. A fair difference. So looking at this, that's our 10 litre mark there. Down there, it's graduated. I know you won't be able to see it on the camera, but we've got about 4 litres in an hour. So that's a fair difference to, what was it, 10 litres for 30 minutes, 20 litres for an hour. We're down now to 4 with that adjustment, so that's good. I'll leave it at that. We've got really good quality water here, so we probably don't really need the full 10 litres an hour, so I'll leave it at 4. It saves all the grass area here getting all wet and soggy and so forth. Even though the grass loves it, it just means I've got to mow it more. But anyway, so that's it. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.